Shalom, Kala, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. All praises and glories definitely due, especially in the times we're living in. Much honors and respects to the apostles and others, great millstone, and to all the brothers out there doing the work with sincerity and truth, rightfully dividing the word of truth. You do that through your precepts. I say shalom. All right, back for another quick 4-part lesson. Obviously, most of you people believe you're headed into the new year, that it starts December 31st, okay? In reality, people, the new year doesn't begin till March, all right, for you people that are not in the know, okay? Anyway, let's get into this lesson here, all right, which will be titled The Doctrine of Life. And I'll try to be as brief as I can and get right to the points and, take you into some definitions in the blue letter. So without further ado, let's hit it. This is Escalatius 19 or 19, all right? And it says here, the knowledge of the commandments. And by the way, commandments is interchangeable with the word precepts. Okay, this is why you have to know your precepts, people. It's known as connecting the dots, okay? And when you do that, then you have clarity, you have understanding, okay? It is through thy precepts that I get thy understanding. That is Psalms 119, 104, okay? And, I'll give you another one as well in a little bit. All right, so the knowledge of the commandments, which again is interchangeable with the word precepts, of the Lord is the doctrine of life. Let's read that again. The knowledge of the commandments. And remember, we're not just talking, the top 10 commandments. I believe there are 613 commandments, people, okay? So, and again, that's not what's going to save you, okay, is keeping the laws, okay? Because first of all, you're not going to be able to keep all the laws, okay? And the ones that you do keep, you're not going to keep them perfectly, okay? Because you're in these bodies, okay? You understand? All right? And this body is corruptible, okay? So again, those are the elect. They're going to be taken up into the chariots where we shall all be changed, right? Meeting the air and the clouds, a metaphor for the chariots, within a twinkling of an eye. Well, we would have put off this mortal clothing, right? This body, okay? And put on immortality, an incorruptible body. You understand? All right? All right. And again, we have to do that in case, break things down like that because, of the new fish that come in, the new ones that come into the ministry. All right. So the knowledge of the commandments, which is interchangeable with the precepts of the Lord, is the doctrine of life. I repeat, it is the doctrine of life. We've always told you that these scriptures, okay, your precepts, okay, who have believed the report, again, the scriptures, okay? This is your path onto immortality, okay? It's right here in these scriptures, okay? And everybody has to work out their own salvation in fear and trembling, all right? So, and they that do the things that please him shall receive the fruit of the tree of immortality. Now, let's go into the word immortality. Give me a minute. All right, this is the definition for immortality in the blue letter.
Strong's G 110, Athanasia. Athanasia.
What does it mean? Undying. Immortality, everlasting. See that? You understand, people? And this is what's going to start with the elect. It starts with the elect. Okay? The first fruits, the first spirits ever created. It starts with them. That's who the Lord is coming back for. And then the 2/3 that have died on this side of Israelites will come back in the kingdom as children of the elect, born as well immortals. And that's only for the nation of Israel, among you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. But it all starts with the elect. All right? All right. Give me a minute. All right, this is Wisdom of Solomon 8:17, precept to what we just read in Escalates, also known as Sirach 19:19. There's a precept to that. Now, when I considered these things in myself, I pondered them. Okay? And again, that's what you're supposed to do as an Israelite. You're supposed to be rooted and grounded in the scriptures. Okay? In the parables, the dark sayings, the prophecies, okay? The allegories, which, again, from the beginning of the book all the way to the ending of the book, okay? Nothing but allegories, which is symbolism, people. All right? So you have to be able to, get into those things, the etymology of words in the Hebrew, the Greek, the Latin, okay? This isn't rocket science, people, but it's work, okay? It's laborious work, all right? And it's not for everybody, all right? It's for those that truly want to know, all right? And live in truth. And how do you worship the Lord? In spirit and in truth, all right? So again, it's not for everyone. It's only for the initiated. Only the elect are going to get it. Now, when I consider these things in myself, I pondered them in my heart. Heart in Hebrew is lab, which means mind. You understand that? Okay? So I pondered them in my mind. How that to be allied unto wisdom is immortality. And again, we're talking about the doctrine of life here, okay? Which is the doctrine of the Heavenly Father. All right? And you know what? We'll end this here and we'll come right back with part 2. Shalom.